Hello, Libra. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly tarot reading for July 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you happen to be new to my channel, welcome so much. Welcome, welcome. And please take a moment and subscribe and help support my channel. All right, Libra. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's just jump in and take a look at your cards for this month. First week in July, Major Arcana card Strength. Second week, Four of Swords. Third week, Major Arcana card the Hanged Man. And the last week in July, you have the Knight of Wands. All right, Libra. First message that I'm picking up for the month of July is your efforts will not be in vain. Whatever it is you've been focused on, your time, your energy, all your effort that you put in, whatever that is, whether it be in regard to a relationship, a job, a project you're working on, whatever you're focused on, it's all going to come together for you this month. So Libra, you do have a couple of Major Arcana cards, so there is some change that is coming in, whether it's being brought about by you, where you're making the change, or there might be situations or circumstances that's creating this change for you. And I am getting like a 50-50 split, meaning the reading is going to go two different ways, and just take it how it resonates for you. So starting off your first week here, you have the Major Arcana card Strength, and it's a card of hang in there, dig deep down for your inner resources to persevere, so to speak. You know, the taming of the beast here that we see, it's a reference into being more disciplined in regards to what it is that you've been working on and going after. And I also want to point out that in this first week here, Libra, there is a full moon in Capricorn. So that is wrapping something up. Something's coming to an end. So if it's a burden or responsibility and obligation that would be coming to an end with the full moon, it certainly could be in regards to a relationship, could be in regards to your job, maybe a bill that you've been making payments on. And the Strength card is just telling you to hang in there. Because we do have that 8 numerology, there is abundance waiting for you. So I do feel there's going to be some changes this month. And for some of you, it could be somewhat of a surprise. For others, it could be exactly what you've been wishing for and hoping for, and certainly working hard for. Clarifying card for Strength. There you go. You have 9 of Pentacles. All right, the 9 of Pentacles can go one of two ways. This is where I'm picking up that 50-50 split. It certainly could mean you need more discipline as to what the Strength card is saying to you. To be disciplined, you have to persevere. You have to just keep going. And, you know, you get you get a plan together and just take the steps for the plan. But the 9 of Pentacles can represent it's time for the harvest. All your hard work, your time, your energy, your efforts is being rewarded. It's coming in this month. It is Pentacles, so it could be in regards to if you're trying to find a job or your current job, maybe you're involved in a project. The project could be wrapping up because we do have that full moon in Capricorn, and you're really reaping the benefits from it. So 9 here is kind of reviewing. Definitely you could be looking at what is coming to a close, what is finishing up. And you've got this, beautiful bounty, you might say, like this harvest, the fruit of your labor, so to speak. And that's why the Strength card here, main message is to hang in there and persevere, because good things are coming in. Tea leaf card message, you have grapes, and it says time to go out and have fun. Well, certainly, reaping the benefit of all your hard work and getting the results that you have been going after. And that definitely can be something that is wrapping up and, coming to a close. This is going off. This can go off in a bunch of different directions since this is a general reading. And general energies, I'm picking up Examples where maybe you're getting out of a relationship that was going nowhere. Possibly you're moving house or you're purchasing a home and you're going through like the closing and getting the keys. So now it's time to go out and have some fun to celebrate. So it's certainly like that kind of energy where you just have to hang in there, because this feels almost like the Ten of Wands energy, where you're just near the end, where you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And if you did put in the time, the effort, the work, the Nine of Pentacles here is representing the fruits of your labor. And we even see the grapes here on the tea leaf card. So that is abundance, that is rewards, harvest. And the card is telling you, Libra, time to go out and have some fun and celebrate. Second week in July. Now, I'm not surprised to see the Four of Swords. This is a time to take a break. The swords are your mental energies, which probably have been just working overtime, like as you're coming into the month of July. But you do have the three swords here indicating, they're pointing down. So it's indicating the battle is over, something has completed, something is done and over with. And you can now kind of relax, take a break. This could actually even represent a little vacation time. Certainly ties in with the grapes card here. Time to go out, have a little bit of fun. And it does have the four energy of where it's a stuck and stagnant energy, but you could have been stuck in a certain situation or circumstance because that was your goal. That was your desire. You were working towards something. So not a bad thing here to have the four energy. Now clarifying this Four of Swords. Oh wow, you have the Tower card. Again, I'm getting that message. It's like a 50-50 split for the Libras out there. There could be something kind of like all of a sudden a situation or something emerges is the best way I can describe the energy that I'm picking up. The Tower can represent like the bolt of lightning. Something just comes in and knocks the lid off the tower. Something really unexpected. Now, I don't really see it as being negative energy, but it could be something surprising, something that maybe you kind of have to take a little bit of time to get used to. That's what I'm picking up. Something that you're going to have to take a little time to get used to. So, Four of Swords. The rest here might be that you have to kind of chew on what the Tower is saying, what's coming in. Something kind of surprising or a sudden turn of events is what I'm picking up for some of you. Tea leaf card message. Oh, wow. Crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, there's that 50-50 split energy again. The birth of a child, the conception of a child. You could either be having a baby or you could be finding out you're pregnant. And that might be a bit of a surprise if you weren't planning on it. But if you're having a child, the birth of a child, of course, that is a sudden change in the household when you're bringing the baby home. So it's something, of that nature. But it also represents the birth or the start of an enterprise. Business. So for some of you, you might be thinking about how you can do something at home, earn money at home, some kind of business, some kind of second source of income. And so in this second week here, you've got this bolt of lightning with the Tower. Could actually be your inspiration for a new idea. So again, I'm just picking up. Half of you could be it could be one thing, the other half could be the other way. Could be the birth of a business, the birth of a child, finding out you're pregnant, or maybe an idea to start up a second source of income. Third week here, wow. Major Arcana card, the Hangman. This is looking at things, in a different way, like a different light, a new perspective. And certainly, if you are finding out you're pregnant, and you really weren't planning on it, lightning strikes here, you find out you're definitely, you're now really looking at things differently. And also with this Hangman card, you have the number 12 numerology, and that reduces down to 3. So that's something coming together to create something new, but it can also be in regards to enterprise, the business, a sudden turn of events. There's something coming in where you're looking quite differently, at the situation, the circumstance, the individual, the problem, whatever it may be. But there's something new starting to come about, and that's where I'm picking up the really positive energy. It's really starting to kick in here, making you look at things in a different way, almost like for some of you, maybe seeing an alternative that you didn't see before that's going to help you out. Clarifying card for this, Major Arcana card, the Magician. All right, for some of you, the Tower card with the lightning hitting is an idea, absolutely an idea, because now you've got the Magician card, which is clarifying, why you're looking at things differently. The Magician is having that idea, that vision, and then having that intention to start taking action, taking the steps to make it a reality. So definitely you can be manifesting something here in the third week, whether it's in regards to a new direction you want to go in. It can be in regards to the work that you do, could be in regards to relationships, that you're starting a family, or possibly some of you are unexpectedly you're adding to your family. But the Magician card is definitely you gathering up your resources, starting something new. Tea leaf card message, you have Lily, and it says spiritual love. Well, the message behind this card, this is kind of the energy right here that is surrounding the Hanged Man. The crown chakra, that connection with spirit, source, filling your heart and mind with spiritual love, divine purity, sharing your love with your fellow man. So definitely can be some really inspirational kind of idea that you're manifesting here in the third week that is not only going to just help you, it's also going to help others. So for some of you, if you're kind of in this entrepreneurial state of mind, you could be coming up with a fantastic idea that is going to help others and the world around you. So absolutely beautiful energy here in the third week, Libra. All right, moving on. Last week in July. Well, you are ready to just dive in with the Knight of Wands here. That is getting things moving and changing, and this is definitely in regards to whatever you feel passionate about, whatever resonates with you for this reading. We do see the pyramids here in the background. It is for your personal growth, and we do see fresh growth on the wand. So definitely you are really excited about either like the birth of a child, the birth of an enterprise, maybe finding out that you're starting or adding to an existing family. You're really looking at things, in a different light here with the Hangman card. And we do see the salamanders all over this knight's tunic. So that is adapting to new things that are coming in and doing it with great excitement. Now the clarifying card. Oh, wow, you have the 10 of Cups. That is certainly the happily ever after card. It shows you that, in the beginning here to persevere, that it's telling you not to give up, keep going. You've got the harvest energy here. All your hard work, your time, your efforts, you're benefiting from all the hard work that you put in. And then with the grapes here, that's a sign of wealth and harvest. Things are starting to, like you're seeing the benefits to things, your hard work and effort. And pentacles here. It could be something financially that you're benefiting from as well. So that brings you into the month of July, where you're ending up here with a very, very passionate about either an idea, a new way that you're looking at something here. Definitely new things and changes coming in this month for you, Libra. And I love the fact that you have the the happily ever after card. Whether it's getting a new home, getting a partner, getting married, engaged, buying a house, whatever it is, the 10 of Cups is just that overall happiness and joy in regards to what you have really been working towards, what you've been working for here. So let's look at the final message here. Your tea leaf card message. Scales, keep your life in balance. Kind of more or less telling you, you put in all this hard work. Don't do anything to jeopardize it. A lot of the times the Scales card shows up as a warning. I am picking up moderation. Don't go too far overboard. Really analyze, think about things. The energy here, that's happening for you. Make the proper balance. It's almost like a Temperance card energy where there's something new you're integrating into your life, and make sure that you're not going like from one end of the spectrum to the other, where one area of your life, whether it be like working, putting in too much time, too much work, or possibly you're spending so much time in the relationship where other things are getting neglected. It's certainly indicating all about moderation. So final message here, Libra, is certainly keep your life in balance as you're reaping the benefits of all this hard work. And it's almost like turning your life around and you're manifesting here what you want, getting that 10 of Cups, the happily ever after card, as I call it. It's just there's a final warning here about make sure you're keeping things absolutely in moderation. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Libra family.